here's a relaxing art journaling idea that makes a great weekend project. After I found a clean page in my sketchbook, I took out 2 spring green tempera paint sticks that were slightly different shades. I used the lighter shade to sketch out the shape of the pot that would contain the plant I was going to add. Then I added the darker shade along the left side and at the top and bottom and smudged them together with my finger. Because tempera paint sticks dry pretty fast, I used them wet on wet and worked rather quickly to get the pot shape down. Next, I took out a black acrylic paint pen to outline the pot. It was a Posca marker with an extra fine tip. Then I used a khaki green Posca marker with a medium bullet tip to draw the stems, and traced a line along each stem with the extra fine black marker to give them a bit of depth. Finally, I came in with a khaki green Posca marker with a fine bullet tip to add the foliage at the top of each stem. This is a good page for the weekend because I spent some extra time experimenting with the colors, the shapes, and the techniques on scrap paper before I began. After trying several vase shapes, I settled on a fairly wide pot because I wanted to work with a shape that was different from the previous 2 vases. I also experimented with several green Posca markers that I had. I settled on the khaki green because I had that color in 2 bullet tips, fine and medium. When I was almost finished, I added an extra stem in the lower middle portion of the page because I felt like there was a bit of a hole there. Then I also used the black extra fine Posca marker to add some definition to the foliage on the stems. And lastly, I added some details with that marker to the pot itself. I don't know about you, but I love how this turned out. What do you think?